Good morning. It's Kieran O'Reilly here, and I don't know why I'm speaking so quietly. There's no one around. And it's June the 2nd, and I can't remember what year it is, but it's going to be quite an interesting 2 weeks. I'm here back in London to walk from His Majesty's Palace, Buckingham Palace. It's pretty cold in London for someone from a subtropical paradise like me. I'm from Brisbane, Australia. My friend Julian Assange, he's from Townsville. So Julian was born about 11 years after me. Julian was actually born into a state of emergency declared by Joh Bjelke-Petersen. And he was a premier that ruled Queensland with an iron fist. From late 1960s all the way through to the 1980s. And when I was 17, he suspended all civil rights in Queensland. So that had my last year at high school. And this week we're going to engage the British royal family. I've got to keep an idea on the time. I was expelled from school. I went to school in the Valley, which is a corrupt red light district in Brisbane, where the police got to run brothels, drugs, and gambling. Now, brothels and gambling could be, and drugs, yeah. So brothels and gambling will be mainstream in Queensland now. So there's no money for the cops. And the payback was the cops would crush any dissent. So that's the kind of place Julian and I were born into. We're very different people, Julian. Julian's a genius for a start. And I'm more a street activist. I'm actually going to walk the streets today. I'm walking from His Majesty's Palace, Buckingham Palace, to His Majesty's prison, Belmarsh, which is a maximum security prison, a category A prison. It was pretty much built for the Provisional IRA, who ran a war, were responding to an 800-year war by the royal family on the country of my father's birth island. So I hope you join me on this pilgrimage.